All right, Shalom, Shalom, Mr. Brother Azariah from the Pittsburgh GMS camp. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises, call halal to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. So I saw something, man, and it just kind of like it got on my nerves. It pissed me off, honestly. Because you know our people just given to folly, man, left and right, and you know, it's just kind of stupid. I mean, it's not kind of stupid. It's completely retarded that people believe stuff like this, man. I'm about to pull up this. I'm about to pull it up right now, man. All right, one second. Downloads. So yeah, I was scrolling through a little social media or whatever, and I ran across this thing on. It might be on my main. Yeah, here you go. Which one I'm gonna look at first? One second. See, open this one. Like, nah, okay. That's the dude that was rebuking it. I want to get the one that I saw somebody actually post. Now somebody posted this, and then they was like, basically big up in it, like, oh yeah, that's right. Now some camps they be preaching, and then some come out and they be like, that's right. That's basically what this chick was doing concerning this false information that came out. I'm like, are you seriously one second, I can find it. I just have to use this one. So anyway, this is the one that the girl posted without this whole thing right here. So it says, did you know that women predate men? The oldest fossilized bones ever found were women. Now they left the D off on the fossilized. You know, they can't even spell, but the oldest fossilized bones, all of them were discovered in East Africa, Ethiopia to be exact. These women could reproduce asexual without the assistance of men. Man, I need to find it, yo. Where's the other one? Damn, I must didn't save it as a what you call it. One second. It shouldn't take me but a second to get it real quick. It's a lock your bros, but yeah, it's basically on the dang on thing. It says that women have semen in their bone marrow, or man, yo, I was looking at that like, are you serious? I was like, yo, man. Hold on. Yeah, they wildin', man. I was like, one second, bro. I'm sorry. Come on. Almost there. I can't believe this dude got on the dang on Raymond chicken noodle soup outfit, man. Jake is through. Shit, I'm doing nothing but killing you. All right. So I got it. Anyway, it says, did you know that women predate men? The oldest fossilized bones ever found were women. All of them were discovered in East Africa, Ethiopia to be exact. These women could reproduce asexual without the assistance. They can't even spell assistance. They spelled assistance with ASSISTANTS of males. It's ASSISTANCE. That's how you spell assistance of males. This was done by the Bartholin gland. I can't trust you. Not credible no more. You done misspelled assistance. You forgot the D on fossilized. This was done by the Bartholin gland, which women still possess to this day. Did you know women could produce semen in their bone marrow? Something is wrong with Jake with these nigga women, man. They tripping. Did you know that the X chromosome is 5 times larger Then the Y chromosome, women created us. Man, if y'all don't get this blasphemous stuff up out of here, man. And like this, you know, this is the carnal stuff. You know, blah blah blah. I mean, been up here for a while, so you know, if y'all wanna pause and then read this, that's up to y'all. But I'm about to go according to the scriptures, man. These niggas. Oh man. Anyway, let me open this back up. So let's see, where am I gonna start at, man? Let's start off with the classic Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers. So what does it say? Pedigrees. The record of descent of an animal or a human. The recorded ancestry, especially upper class ancestry of a person or family. Pedigree, ancestry. And they declared their ancestry after their families, what family they belong to, by the house of their fathers. By the house of the fathers is what it goes according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls. So they assembled themselves together and they declared their ancestry after their families by the house of their fathers. That's what they went by. It goes by the father, man. All right. Let's go to Jeremiah 3. Now, the man carries the seed, you know. There's so many different times where it talks about a man having a seed. The woman is like the ground, the incubator. You know, if you have a tree or a plant and you put the seed in the ground, that seed gets nutrients from the ground, but it becomes whatever that seed was. If it was a lemon seed, it grows up to be a lemon tree. If it was a mustard seed, it grows up to be a mustard tree. If it was a watermelon seed, it grows up to be a watermelon. It don't grow up to be half dirt, half watermelon, half dirt, half lemon tree. It gets the nutrients and it's carried by the soil, but it's still whatever seed you put into it. It's the same analogy with the woman. You know what I'm saying? If a Chinese man gonna have sex with a white woman, that's still a Chinese baby. A so-called Chinese baby. If a black man or a so-called black man, an Israelite, go have sex with a Japanese woman, that's still an Israelite. That's still a so-called black baby. You know what I'm saying? The woman just carries the baby. And yeah, of course, some of the features of that baby, you know, I liken the features of the baby getting imparted onto the baby. Yeah, some of the features of the mama getting imparted onto the baby. So like you. I liken that unto, if you have good soil, then you get a bigger tree or a stronger tree, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like you know, in the scriptures they say you're not supposed to mix different plants together, but sometimes if you grow up, like, you know, in this society, I've had a chance to grow certain plants close to each other, and they end up taking on certain traits. Like I grew a mint plant next to another type of plant, and that plant took on some of those mint qualities. You know what I'm saying? Because they was in the soil together. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I liken it unto. You put that seed in a Chinese woman, it's going to come out kind of Chinese like. You know, of course, we humans are not plants, but it's the same type of concept. All right, so let me solidify this. Is Jeremiah 3, verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her? Shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? So if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, meaning she has sex with another man, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? It's referring to the woman like land. Now this is a greater analogy for something else, but it still plainly says that that woman is polluted now. Shall not that land be greatly polluted? The woman is likened unto the land that holds the seed. Deuteronomy 25. All right, now I'm gonna go to Genesis 30. All right, so I guess I could just give a little background. So Judah saw there a daughter of a Canaanite whose name was Shua. And he took her and went in unto her, and she conceived and bare a son named conceived again, bare a son named Onan, and yet again she had another son. But he took for his son, he took a wife for her his firstborn, whose name was Tamar, And Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord slew him. And Judah said to Onan, which was his secondborn, go in unto thy brother's wife, and marry her, and raise up seed to thy brother. And Onan knew that the seed should not be his. And it came to pass, when he went in unto his brother's wife, that he spilled it on the ground. He spilled his seed on the ground, lest that he should give seed to his brother. So if you go to Deuteronomy 25, this is the law on that. Deuteronomy 25:5, if brethren dwell together, and one of them die and have no child, the wife of the dead shall not marry without unto a stranger. So she shall not go to a stranger. Her husband's brother shall go in unto her, and take him to wife. So take the dead brother's wife to himself, and perform the duty of a husband's brother unto her. And it shall be that the firstborn which she beareth shall succeed in the name of his brother which is dead, that his name be not put out of Israel. If the man like not to take his brother's wife, then let his brother's wife go up to the gate of the elders and say, my husband's brother refused to raise up his brother a name in Israel. He would not perform the duty of my husband's brother. All right, so you can keep reading that if you want to. Deuteronomy 25:5. You know, you can read the rest of that on what happened. You can get deeper into the story later if you want to. But the point is, he knew that if he got her pregnant, it would be counted as his brother's child and not his child, which he should have just did it anyway. You know, if you loved your brother, you should have just did it, bro. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, you know, the seed comes from the man, not from the woman, not this false stuff they got going on here. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is retarded. Fossilized, left out the deed. Look at this, assistance. Who, man, this is who typed this, man? Who typed this? Produce asexual. Why it ain't still like that? Why you don't see women doing that today? You know, not requiring seed in order to give birth. And then the nigga woman on the dang on page, yeah, I'm so glad that I am a creator. She thinks she woke as hell. She spelling I-E-Y-E like third eye. I'm so glad that I-E-Y-E am woke, and that I am. She says I am. She's saying that she is Yahweh. She's saying she is. I'm so glad that I am, and that I am a creator. You know, she's taking her blasphemy to the utmost, you know what I'm saying, with this woman worship thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I am. You're gonna get, Most High is gonna fuck you up, man. Because you putting yourself up there with the Most High. You are not the Most High. You are not, come on, man. You ain't create nothing, man. You ain't create nothing. The Most High fashioned us in the womb, man. The Most High allows you to get pregnant, man. Allows you. You don't have the power to go create. You had the power to create, then you should be able to snap your fingers and get pregnant when you want. But it don't work like that. The Most High is the one who allows you to get pregnant. Not your mind, not when you want to. Then so many you nigga women running around here aborting your babies anyway. And then, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably be some of the main ones talking about I'm a creator. This whole post vexed me. And then the fact that the Israelite women, who was reposting this thing are actually big up in it. This is what and there was like comedic little images on their page. I'm like, is this what comes with comedic? With being in that whole whatever that is, that whole mind cult. Is that what comes with that? Thinking that you was making babies asexually? This place gotta go, man. Our people are, that's why 2/3 gonna be destroyed, man. Our people are gone, man. You think you having babies asexually? You proud as hell, man. Anyway, man. All praises, honor, and glory go to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And much love and respect to you brothers out there preaching the truth and sincerity. And with that, I say shalom.